Hello lovely viewers, you are most welcome to our channel Poetry Online. In this video, we shall be discussing how to develop your ideas into good paragraphs. Kindly subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get updates on all our new videos. Once again, let us assure you of a very interesting discussion. Get ready for this lesson. We firmly believe that by the end of this lesson, you will be able to define a paragraph, list the elements of a good paragraph, write a topic sentence, write support sentences. In essay writing, every candidate is expected to develop their ideas or points into paragraphs. What then is a paragraph? A paragraph is a group of related sentences that develop or discusses a single theme or subject matter. What this simply means is that every paragraph you write should discuss a single idea or point, as you are not expected to lump your ideas into one point or into one paragraph. At the heart of every essay is the introductory and concluding paragraph. The opening and concluding paragraphs act as a framework for every piece of writing. The body paragraph focuses on making specific points and presenting information in a complete and coherent way. To be effective, a paragraph must be centered on one idea, and the sentences must flow in a logical sequence. One element of a good paragraph is that it should have a topic sentence. A topic sentence contains the main idea of the paragraph. It also tells the writer what will be covered and why. A basic topic sentence has two essential functions. These are: 1. To limit the subject's one main idea that can be developed in a paragraph. 2. To make a claim, assertion, or statement of opinion. This part of a topic sentence may be a belief, impression, generalization, or recommendation. For instance, if you are given a question like this: your sister, who has been living abroad for many years, wants to return to Ghana and settle down. Write a letter to her dissuading her from coming back just yet. The question again: your sister, who has been living abroad for many years, wants to return to Ghana and settle down. Write a letter to her dissuading her from coming back just yet. Your topic sentence is supposed to look like this: Ghana is not politically stable. Ghana has economic hardship. Good jobs are difficult to find. Let's consider the first topic sentence. Ghana is not politically stable. The expectation is that the writer would describe in full detail how the lack of political stability will affect the sister's stay in the country. With a question like this, the explanation of the term political stability is not necessary. However, the explanation you give should be in line with, or must demonstrate, the state of the nation and the chaos, insecurity, and tension that characterizes political instability. It is therefore wrong to talk about anything that does not contribute to the topic sentence you have stated. For instance, in developing your idea of political instability, it would be wrong to state that the outbreak of COVID-19 has led to the closure of all borders. It is true that the closure of all borders can prevent your sister from coming back to Ghana. However, it has nothing to do with the topic sentence mentioned earlier. Rather, we will expect the writer to describe the current state of the nation. We would also expect support sentences, thus, examples or instances of violence, chaos, tension, or misunderstanding, so that we can understand or see for ourselves why your sister should delay her stay abroad. Your support sentences should be able to explain the main idea in the topic sentence. They should supply evidence to convince the reader of the soundness of the claim, assertion, or opinion. You must always regard your topic sentence as an argument you have to prove. These topic sentences Supply evidence in the form of facts, definitions, reasons, examples, or illustrations to back up your claim in the topic sentence. As you write your essay, always remember that quality is more important than quantity. A few excellent examples, facts, illustrations, and reasons are worth more than a dozen senseless ones. Appropriate, relevant, and valid illustration increases readers' interest, understanding, and conviction. Another element of a good paragraph is clarity. If your writing is not clear, your audience will find it difficult to understand whatever you have written. Effective communication cannot take place between you and the reader if the reader is unable to grasp the meaning of the essay. With clarity, you have to know the purpose of writing whatever that you're writing. You have to correctly assess your audience in order to select the appropriate words and tone. And most importantly, you have to know how to effectively connect your ideas. Each paragraph you write must be well linked to the next, and the ideas must be arranged in a chronological and logical sequence. A haphazard arrangement of ideas makes your work unstructured, unsystematic, and illogical. Let's now consider interest. A good paragraph is one that is worth reading. What this simply means is that your paragraph should be able to entertain your audience. Try as much as possible to capture the reader's attention and make them eager to continue reading your essay. Here, you have to avoid unnecessary attention grabbers, such as unusual capitalizations, deepening of handwriting, and underlining of ideas. Avoid pompous language, unnecessary jargon, idioms, and proverbs. You can always capture the attention of the reader by writing clearly to the point and through the quality of your presentation, and not through unnecessary attention grabbers. Another important quality of a good paragraph is unity. In paragraph development, you need to link all the sentences to the main idea. This means your support sentences should be well linked to the topic sentence. To check the unity of your paragraph, ask yourself the following questions. What is the main idea of the paragraph? Does each support sentence succeed in brightening my main idea? Do the support sentences assist me in achieving my purpose? If not, what modification can I do? Or what modification can I bring in? Do I need to delete or add something? All those are things you should ask yourself in order to ensure unity in your paragraph. Next is coherence. Coherence deals with the way English combines sentences so that meaning is conveyed from one sentence to the other. In considering coherence, each sentence or paragraph must fit into the other. If the pieces do not fit, your paragraph will lack coherence and will therefore not flow smoothly or freely. If words, phrases, and sentences are in the wrong places, they must be arranged correctly. And if there are gaps between your ideas, you need to add transitions to provide connections. What then are transitions? Some writers call them signpost transitions. Like signs on a highway, signpost transitions direct the reader. Usually, these signal words and phrases appear at the beginning of sentences, just adding a word or phrase to indicate how the materials relate to the preceding sentence often makes a paragraph clear and easier to read. Let's now look at common signpost transitions. In showing time, these words are used. Once, years ago, later, soon, now, today, then, before, after, when, while, meanwhile, next, first, second, etc. To add information to your paragraph, these words are used. To, also, and, another, besides, in addition, furthermore, etc. To show difference or contrast in ideas, these words are used. But, yet, still, otherwise, even so, although, though, etc. To show similarity, these words are used. Like, likewise, similarly, both, resemble, identical, etc. To show effect or result, these words are used. Because, therefore, as a result of, since, thus, etc. To emphasize on a point, these words are used. In fact, indeed, above all, again, regardless, nonetheless, etc. To point out examples, these words are used. For instance, for example, etc. Finally, we are going to look at completeness. An effective paragraph does not worry readers or waste their time at all. Details appear for a valid reason to support a topic sentence. One thing that you need to look at when it comes to the completeness and paragraph development is to assess your audience and the occasion. The following points may help you to do so. How much are the readers likely to know about the topic? How much more do they need to know? How will the information be used? Or how useful will the information be to the reader? Are there enough examples, reasons, or illustrations to back your point? Is there enough specific support to make my point? All these are things you should consider to ensure completeness in your paragraph. In this lesson, we have been able to discuss the qualities of effective paragraphs. We have made the following points. An effective paragraph has 5 distinctive qualities. These are clarity, interest, unity, coherence, and completeness. Clarity underpins every effective writing. A secret of good writing is that readers want to be entertained. All sentences in a paragraph should unify the main idea raised in the topic sentence. Coherence in paragraph development ensures a free or smooth flow of words, sentences, and phrases. Signpost transitions makes a paragraph clearer because they direct the reader. To make a paragraph complete, adequate and appropriate information needs to be provided. Thanks for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video.